Live on District.
He is very close to me.
So if he shipped these cards on Tuesday,
there's no telling. The Atlanta area USPS is in shambles right now.
So the end of this week.
Is that Noah? It's Noah, not Nate, right? It's Noah.
I should reach out.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they built a new, bigger facility, and they tried to move over to that facility one day, and it set back shipping for weeks. And I think they're still months later.
Fool me once.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna play it, but when you're done talking. Tell me if this is too loud whenever I play this.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, it's twice as much shame on me. I cannot believe I allowed you to fool me again. Definitely learned from the first time not to be fooled. Fool me 4 times, shame back on you. Actually, you are picking on a vulnerable man. Something has obviously gone wrong with me. This is like bullying the kid in a wheelchair at primary school. It's like, bully the fat kid, bully the kid with the limp. 4 times you're going to fool me? Unbelievable. Fool me 5 times, shame on me again. I mean, I'm vulnerable, but at some point you have to take some personal responsibility for crying out loud.
How vulnerable?
I've got 12 of these, they're good for 8. Fool me 6 times. Fool me 6 times. 6 times a fool. And I have lured you into my trap. Pretending to be a fool 6 consecutive times to give you a false sense of security. Only to flip it. And now you are the fool. And you have the shame. Fool me 7 times, you saw through my trick. But there's no shame. Because I'm getting fooled by the best. Fool me 8 times. And this is no longer a fooling. This is a systematic cruelty. And rather than allocating shame or even looking at you as an individual, I'd like you to unpack the nature of your fooling, remove the fool privilege that you're bringing to the situation, and build a freer world for us all. But fool me 9 times? Well, that's 1 time too many. And I will rise up with all the other members of the Fooletariat to install a dictatorship of the fools and wipe out the people who have been fooling us. But fool me 10 times, the revolution goes awry. It's in a sort of Stalin taking over the USSR type of situation. Told you it was only good till 8.
Fool me once, James Donald Forbes McCann.
Gillis is kind of taking him under his wing. He's
that guy?
Yeah. He's been on their podcast a bunch, and Gillis is like trying to help him out because he's over here from Australia, obviously, and I think he lives with him in Austin.
Justy Buns is in the live? What's going on? Get in the Zoom, please. Justy Buns is where to be found. I don't know. Someone just did what? Someone just did something. Someone just did something. Excuse me. Someone just did something. Someone just did.
I got to send you the clip of James McCann on the podcast a few weeks ago. They had him on, and they were like introducing him, and they were like, "You got a crazy haircut." It made me think of you because of your profile picture.
You talking to me?
Like, here with us today is Simple Jack. Yeah, like he got a crazy bowl cut. It's very funny.
It's very good. It's a very funny picture, and it matches with the other picture. Okay, well, we're starting controversy right out of the gate. I don't want to say anything. There's a mole. Can't get Poppy ready for school. What about whenever Poppy's dropped off? and I can give you a recap on the WWE.
There's a mole. Are you talking about fantasy?
No, wait, what happened in fantasy?
I thought that we're starting controversy off early. There's a mole.
Yeah, I can't. It's not about fantasy. No. Give me a thumbs up on the Instagram side that you are either watching on Instaham or watching on the Midwest side, the district app. That is to someone in the live Instagram. Excuse me. Then we'll run this, and then we might even restart to post the video. Damn, like hiccuping. And then we could do trivia. We have enough people in here to do some fun trivia. Also, if we're on district, it's instant, so people in the chat can play trivia and not be behind. Tyler's done trivia. I'm going to give you a chance of redemption, Tyler. Who's better? James Harden or Jaylen Brown? Go.
Right now?
I sent you that. That clip on Instagram.
Not right now. No. Well, no, not right now. Just who's a better overall player? Their career. Not so. Don't. How do I ask
Tyler
this?
Barr, thumbs down.
No, he's just fucking around because he's on the. I said, give me a thumbs up on the IG side. So Andy said, let's go.
Could have been our mole.
Huh?
Could have been our mole.
I don't. It's no way. It's probably who we think it is. Okay, this is Andy got 5 repackages. Oh, Kawhi. Kawhi's better than who? Kawhi's better than LeBron. Tyler had Kawhi over LeBron. Don't do it right now, Tyler. Give me your all-time list. I need your top 10. Your actual top 10. I'm very curious. What that's so crazy how instant it is. I'm so used to the delay. And then there's not one. It's actually magical.
Keith shambles, dude.
What?
Keith is in shambles.
What happened?
He just dropped Michael Walker and added Mike Clevenger.
Oh, Keith. I need to I need to not be on the live right now. If we're doing fantasy shit, people are doing things, I need to be involved in that. For real. What's happening? That's bullshit. There's moves being made. Number 2. But I still need to number 2. Is this Taco Bell Queen's favorite? It is. In my lifetime or before Bar born? Wait, what? Explain that. How old are you, Tyler? It could be an age thing. But also, he has Kawhi over LeBron, so that's not an age type thing. If he said 24, okay, so 24. So they've been also playing together at the same time. 24 though. I am very not to make fun of it. I really do want to know who's your top 10 players of all time. NBA, go. I'm going to open these repacks, but also make my own list. So it's not like I'm just asking you and then I'm not doing my own. So I'm going to do mine right now. I'll do it before I even. I'm going to do 4 names and then 1 Kobe. Okay. Oh, number 1 all time.
God damn it, Tyler. The best to ever do it.
Yeah, my list is kind of crazy, though, because I kind of exclude the old people. It's really hard not to put certain guys on there, but in my lifetime, yes, sir. Okay, yeah, it's your top 10. Okay, we're going to open the next one. We got to open another one because we can't make Andy not get to see them as they get open, so... Okay, repack. Who is it? Jackson Holiday. That's number 3. All right, can I not do them in a certain order? I mean, that's like cheating. I got to do them in a certain order, right?
That's even better. Yeah, nobody cares, so you can do whatever you want.
That's true.
We prefer you didn't cheat, though.
So yeah,
I
okay.
prefer to see a worst players of all time list. Yeah, that would actually be interesting. Not just like Kobe, Shaq, fucking Jordan.
Fucking Zaza Pachulia 1.
I do have Kobe in my top 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Magic,
Next.
Steph. I'll go Steph. Oh wait, what about Jokic? Jokic is 11 right now, but he clears Steph though. Fuck that. Okay, right now I've written down, and I'm gonna have to switch these up because it's very hard to put them in certain lists, like order. MJ, LeBron.
You're putting the Joker or Steph?
Oh yeah, I mean, 3-time MVP. We've never seen anything like it. I mean, Steph though. Who does he replace? Here's my list. Here's my top 10. I would like to say in no particular order so we can debate it because it gets difficult to like, okay, in this exact order. But I have MJ, LeBron, Shaq, Duncan, Durant, Bird, Kareem, Hakeem, Kobe, and Jokic. I think all of those guys have a claim to be top 10 players of all time. Someone give me pushback on somebody.
Before Hakeem?
Don't worry about the order. But before Hakeem was Kareem, Larry Bird. Durant feels off being like in the 4th spot, so that's why, or the 5th spot. So he's really not my 5th player. I just was writing down the list, so then now I want to work on the list and get it in the right order.
I don't think Elijah wanted to be on my top 10, but it's just because I didn't really get to watch it.
Brother, let me tell you, greatest season we've ever seen, not counting Jokic's season right now, without him winning a title or whatever. The Dream has the greatest season of all time. The number 1 best season we've ever seen. It was like Defensive Player of the Year, scoring title, MVP in the finals, MVP of the league, leads all time in blocks, greatest post player we've ever seen. He's top 10. He's definitely – Tommy, is he top 10?
I like how your best season of the year turned into a career instead.
No, but is Olajuwon, is he not in your top 10?
Oh, he's a top 10 player.
Let's go. I love that endorsement. Tommy knows ball. Durant might seem.
He stopped playing when I was 3.
Yeah, that is tough. Okay, here we go. Tyler, before we open this last repick, he has Kobe 1. I have in my top 10. LeBron, Curry, Shaq, Duncan, KG, Dirk, Kawhi, Jokic, Durant. So very power forward heavy. My only pushback. So that means. So I have.
You started losing me when you said KG.
Yeah, I have Bird ahead of KG and Dirk. I have Hakeem Olajuwon. I have both of them. I have Kawhi not in my top 10. It's not crazy different than mine, though. He's got 1, 2. He doesn't have Jordan. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second.
He did it in his lifetime. That he's been playing.
Oh, so Jordan doesn't. Okay. Yeah, KG to me falls behind Duncan for sure at power forward. And then it's kind of hard to have him ahead of Malone with the scoring. And then
he got 1 title because Kevin McHale gave him away to the
yeah, that wasn't like a yeah, I agree on the title there. He did get the T-Wolves to the finals, but and then Dirk, I do have Dirk behind KG because Prime KG was really good. I don't know though. I love Barkley as well. He has an MVP as well. There's a lot of power forwards. I don't have Magic on my list. A lot of people have Magic. A lot of people have like Bill Russell, Wilt. I don't have either of them. I think Kareem gets the nod because the scoring, and then he had an unguardable move.
Glasses.
I mean,
Do they have Tim Duncan on his list?
he has Duncan on his. Yeah, I think Duncan has to be there. I usually see him at like,
Shaq?
yep. If you don't have Shaq, you're a hater. Like most dominant player of all time. His peak is.
Said in his lifetime. That's why.
Yeah, that's fair. Who would I need to add to my list just to keep it good? Like Magic needs to be on there somewhere, maybe. Steph, maybe. Bill Russell, Wilt, just like all the old school like greats. But yeah, I like my list. Durant's the greatest scorer we've ever seen. MJ has the best per game average, but Durant is like so unguardable. Larry Bird was a monster. Kareem, Hakeem, Kobe, Jokic. Yeah, I like my list. It's so hard though. It's like it's very difficult. But yeah, I mean, He is only 24, so I guess like never seeing Jordan. How is that? Like, this is an honest question. If you're young enough to have not seen him play, and then you see things about him or hear about him, or because I mean, like, so many people will say, like, still obviously he's the greatest. You know what I mean? Like, so,
I bet he owns a pair of Air Jordans.
I just don't understand, like, I'm trying to think of an example of someone that I didn't see, but I would still have in my top 10. Like, I guess like Willie Mays for baseball would be in a top 10 on a top 10 list. I never saw him play, but so like you didn't see like Barry Bonds in his
Like,
prime.
I mean, like Hank Aaron's not 1-1, and I didn't see Hank Aaron play.
Yeah, baseball is so contingent on like the stats of it all that it's sometimes easier with baseball, I think, whereas basketball is not the same. I mean, stats obviously matter. Dude, if you want to know how good MJ is, I think I sent it to Phil. It was like a comparison between MJ and LeBron with like 15 different categories. MJ was first in 14 of the 15 all time. Like, incredible. He clears LBJ, but did he have LeBron? He does have LeBron. That's curious too. I'm curious of that as well. Are you just a Lakers fan? No, you're Boston, right? How the fuck are you a big Kobe stan? I don't hate it, but he has Kobe over LeBron, which I find interesting.
Maybe they're not in order.
No, he put one by himself, Kobe. It was literally one Kobe, and then he did the rest of the list. My biggest pushback on your list, though, is Kawhi. I don't think he's an all-time. I don't hate Celtics, hate Braun more than Kobe. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Got you. He hates LeBron enough to put him below Kobe.
Same, brother.
I don't hate KG and Dirk being high because Dirk is like the greatest Euro of all time, and KG was a monster at power forward. But yeah, it's tough to have like Hakeem below KG and Dirk. Let me find the season that Hakeem had. Greatest season ever, back-to-back champion. Well, I guess people could say that's because Jordan wasn't there, but Hakeem the Dream, and then they had Kelvin Cato the Nightmare. He does have quite the resume, though, boys. 12-time All-Star, 2-time rebounding champion, 3-time block champion, all-time leader in blocks, 2-time champ, 12 All-NBA teams, 9 All-Defensive, Rookie of the Year, All-Rookie, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time Finals MVP, 94 MVP, 75th anniversary team. Quite the resume. Okay. I did figure it out. I can check this right now. Did that search it or no? Okay, so 100 on that one. Not bad.
Baxter's George drinking up. Probably. Yeah, I think so. I think Gonzaga got a raw deal on their seating. I'm not like a Gonzaga fan. I just think the stats, their metrics should have them higher. Georgia got the SEC ball. Yeah. I've already put in a bunch of wagers for this week.
How'd you not end up in the fantasy league, Tommy?
I can't do fantasy baseball.
Okay.
I did it for too long. It takes too much. I'm the kind of person who, if I'm in it to win it, and then it consumes too much of my time.
I really can relate to that, though. That's really how I feel about it. I'm like, fuck, I can't. I'm too.
I feel like you're on a different level.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, with like fucking with it. Yeah, I do think I fuck with it way too much, but I know what he's saying though.
Baseball team was, I think Trout's rookie. No, it's probably Trout's second year. So I drafted Trout as a keeper, like in like the 17th round or 18th round or whatever. And I just kept him on my bench because once you dropped him, you couldn't keep him. And then I quit after that league was just ridiculous. It was like $20 a transaction.
it was like 80% of the pot went to the winner. There was one year I came in second and I still made like $2 or $3 grand. There was like 14 guys in the league. It was ridiculous.
That's awesome.
But the one year, the first year I was in it, I won with my partner who his day job was a CDW sales guy. So
Yeah, Wilt stuff is crazy.
And look at baseball stats all day. And so all he did was pick up every reliever who, once someone went on a DL, he picked up the first. Because I don't believe in relievers in fantasy baseball. So I just think they'll always get hurt, or you can pick up somebody else. And just as long as you get into bottom tier, not getting last, you should win out the league. But you guys do it like head to head, right? Weekly or what?
No, this is Roto.
Weekly.
This is Roto League.
Oh, so there's stats.
Yep.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's better.
The easiest way to do it.
Yeah, the weekly is crazy.
I hate the daily. Daily drives me insane.
I love the daily. Pumping into my veins. That's what I want to do, but it is going to be better for not obsessing about it. I was like, I hate that it's weekly, but it's better for me that it's weekly.
I don't have time to do it daily.
Of course you do, brother. Where there's a will, there's a way, Baxter.
Yeah, I think 2011 or 2012, 2013 was my last fantasy baseball year.
Do you do team auctions for the tournament?
I've done Calcutta's before.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be telling stories about that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you're doing it this year or not.
Yeah, I mean, the guys I used to do it was a sales team I worked on over at Blue Cross. And everyone's either, I mean, the guys who are doing it now probably have a lot more money because one guy's like the president and the other guy's like chief growth officer, but I haven't talked to them in a while. They usually do I'll text the guy tomorrow because they usually do their auction the Tuesday night before the tournament.
Yeah.
At this country club near what's it called, Park Ridge. Yeah, that's a fun way to do though. I think the March Madness is the greatest gambling event.
How long do we have to set our brackets? Because a friend of mine recommended us going on CBS Sports and doing a bracket pool or whatever that we all enter.
You can do it on Thursday. I mean, Thursday morning. I mean, if they make you do the first one, it's stupid. Those are fun anyways.
Okay, so we have time to do it, and everyone that wants to join, I can get set up on CBS. Everyone can pay through there, he said, and then it just does it all for us. Like you have to submit your bracket, pay on there, and then the winner gets paid.
Yeah, I know they have brackets on there.
Okay. All right, I'm going to post this. We can go back on Midwest, but I'm going to post this because he said when we get done with videos to post them, so I'm going to do that. And then get in touch with Justy Buns real quick. Who's on the district side? It says 6 people, but who is that?
Not me.
Yeah, the Calcutta is fun, but it's like it's fun when you get lots and lots of money involved. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, the one year the pot was like $270,000 or something like that. And our team, we had